Top 10 military gadgets so powerful they are illegal. Killer robots, death lasers, vomit rays. These military gadgets were so terrifying, the world banned them forever. Unveil the top 10 illegal weapons that shocked humanity, and subscribe to see the scariest one yet. Number 10, personnel halting and stimulation response rifle. Let's dive into number 10, the personnel halting and stimulation response rifle, or FAS, a non-lethal laser weapon developed by the U.S. Department of Defense in the early 2000s. This futuristic rifle fired a dazzling beam of light to temporarily blind and disorient enemies, making it ideal for crowd control or stopping combatants without lethal force. After public outcry and international scrutiny, the project was quietly shelved, though rumors persist of covert testing in classified facilities. A weapon that steals sight? That's a line even the battlefield shouldn't cross. Drop a laser emoji in the comments if this tech blows your mind. Number 9, active denial system. Heat ray! At number 9, we have the active denial system, better known as the heat ray, a microwave-based weapon unveiled by the U.S. military in 2007. This device emitted a focused beam of electromagnetic waves that heated human skin to unbearable levels, think 130 DGF in seconds, forcing crowds to scatter without, theoretically, causing permanent harm. The 1997 Chemical Weapons Convention, while not explicitly banning it, restricted devices causing undue suffering, and public backlash forced its withdrawal in 2010. Ethicists argued it could be misused to torment prisoners or civilians, turning a non-lethal tool into a cruel weapon. A ray that cooks people alive? That's a hard no from the world. Number 8, cluster bombs. Number 8 brings us to cluster bombs, some of the most devastating explosives ever created. Their sheer destructive power made them a favorite in conflicts like Vietnam and the Gulf War, but here's the horrific catch. Up to 30% of bomblets failed to detonate, littering battlefields with ticking time bombs. In 2008, the Convention on Cluster Munitions banned them in over 100 countries, though major powers like the US, Russia, and China refused to sign, citing their tactical value. Still, the global consensus was clear. Weapons that keep killing long after the war ends are too monstrous to exist. Thumbs up if you're shocked by this legacy of destruction. Number 7, autonomous lethal drones. Number 7, we meet autonomous lethal drones, AI-powered killing machines, straight out of a sci-fi thriller. Why 2010 prototypes were terrifyingly effective, capable of coordinating attacks like a flock of deadly birds. But the 2018 UN talks on lethal autonomous weapons systems raised alarms. What if the AI misidentified civilians? What if hackers turned these drones against their owners? The idea of robots deciding who lives or dies was too dystopian, even for modern warfare. Would you trust an AI to make life or death calls? Number 6, XM25 Punisher. Number 6 is the XM25 Punisher, a U.S. smart rifle that redefined firepower. Introduced in the 2000s, it fired 25 MIM grenades programmed to explode mid-air at exact distances, obliterating targets hiding behind walls or in trenches. Nicknamed the Game Changer, it gave soldiers unprecedented lethality with a single shot capable of wiping out an entire squad. After $100 million, 0 cents, and years of testing in Afghanistan, the project was scrapped in 2018 amid ethical debates. A rifle that thinks and kills with surgical precision? Too terrifying for the battlefield. Drop a grenade emoji if this weapon freaks you out. Number 5, incapacitating flash device, vomit ray. At number 5, we have the incapacitating flash device, ominously dubbed the vomit ray. This U.S. Navy non-lethal weapon, tested in the 2000s, used rapid pulses of light and sound to induce nausea, vertigo, and disorientation. Imagine a strobe light from hell. The 1998 UN Protocol on Inhumane Weapons banned devices causing cruel or unnecessary suffering, and the vomit ray was deemed too risky. Turning enemies into puking wrecks might sound funny, but the health hazards were no joke. Number 4, chemical weapons, sarin gas. Number 4 brings us to chemical weapons like sarin gas nerve agents that kill in minutes by paralyzing the nervous system. A single drop can cause convulsions, respiratory failure, and death. Syria's 2017 attack killed over 1,400, including children, in one strike. The sheer brutality of chemical warfare, choking victims in their own lungs, sparked universal condemnation, but enforcement remains a nightmare. Poison gas haunting battlefields in 2025? It's a chilling reality. Subscribe if this history shocks you. Number 3, expanding bullets, dum-dum rounds. Up number 3, we have expanding bullets, or dum-dum rounds, engineered in the 1890s to mushroom inside bodies, tearing organs and bones apart. Used in colonial wars, they caused wounds so gruesome, often fatal, that the 1899 Hague Convention banned them for excessive cruelty. Modern militaries sometimes use similar hollow point rounds, exploiting loopholes, but the original dum-dums are globally outlawed. A bullet that explodes inside you, it's the stuff of nightmares. Drop a bullet emoji if you're horrified by this. Number 2, anti-personnel landmines. Number 2 is anti-personnel landmines. Hidden explosives that detonate when stepped on, maiming or killing instantly. They've claimed tens of thousands of lives, mostly civilians, decades after conflicts. Cambodia alone has 4 million still buried from the Vietnam War era. The 1997 Ottawa Treaty banned them in 164 countries, but holdouts like the US, China, and Russia keep them legal, citing border defense. These invisible killers are a humanitarian disaster, yet they persist. Number 1, autonomous directed energy weapon, death laser. And the number 1 illegal military gadget, the autonomous directed energy weapon, or death laser, a satellite-based laser system prototyped during Reagan's 1980s Star Wars program. It could vaporize targets, tanks, ships, entire cities, from orbit with devastating precision. The 1967 Outer Space Treaty and 1995 Geneva Conventions banned space-based weapons, fearing an arms race that could end civilization. Are lazy raining death from the stars? It's pure dystopia. Which gadget shocked you most? Drop it in the comments. From vomit rays to death lasers, these banned gadgets pushed warfare too far. Which one freaked you out? Tell us below, like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more insane lists. Want a part 2? Let us know. Check out our short on the vomit ray. It's disgusting. Stay curious and don't build a death laser anytime soon.